So, Star Wars Skeleton Crew. If you like the show, great. If you don't like the show, let me know why. Usually I do these things and people are like, oh my God, you don't know what you're talking about. It's a great show and just delete your account and blah, blah. I've never seen people so mad over some nobody on the internet. I'm a freaking no one. I don't have a following. I'm not successful. And you're getting mad over some worthless nobody's opinion. Grow up. Um, so I'm not going to give an opinion since, really haven't seen it. I talked about this the other day, though, about apparently episode 3. It's got like 2 moms in it. And I'm like, okay, why is it always like in Star Wars? Why is it always with the lesbians? Why do you never see like 2 fathers or, gay guys in Star Wars? Why is it always lesbians? Um, so why is it not like 2 dads? Because the Force is female. Duh. Makes sense to me. What's your problem? But apart from that, I haven't seen the show. So again, if you like it, great. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you don't like it, let me know why. If you don't agree with me, there's no need to, oh my God, John, you have the worst taste ever. Delete your account, you fat fucking incel. Live in your fucking parents' basement. Again, you're getting upset over nobody's opinion. I hope you feel big and bad. Oh, but I forgot to read the title. Star Wars Skeleton Crew flops again. Flops again. Fails to land on top 10 streaming viewership charts for a second week. Clearly, there must be a reason. So please, let me know what it is about the show that's causing it to fail. If people are going to say, "Oh, there's no woke agenda in this," then tell me why is it failing. If there is legitimately no woke agenda, let me know what's causing it to fail. Because shows don't fail if they're good. So tell me what is in the show is it the audience that it's directed to? Is it the acting? What is it? Let me know. Last week, when the new Star Wars show Skeleton Crew failed to chart on Luminate's top 10 streaming originals viewership report, some chalked it up as a fluke. After all, it was only available for 3 days in the tracked week, was the most common Disney Star Wars Defender excuse. But this week leaves no question in anyone's mind, save for the shilliest of Kathleen Kennedy shills who somehow managed to spin anything as a positive. Well, the numbers are low, but here's why it's a good thing. You see that crap all the time. Well, yes, this product does cause people to die, but here's why that isn't so bad. Skeleton Crew is this far a flop that has failed to chart in Illuminate's top 10 streaming originals for the second week in a row. This time with 3 episodes out. Oh wait, with 3, so it's 6 episodes? Again, this, like, when you're typing this out, when you see how much is actually written, it's like less than a page. How are there that many spelling errors and stuff like that? Like I does no one check this crap? It really is every single time I read an article from here. Like, again, you guys want to be taken seriously. Check your spelling, check your punctuation. When you take all the written stuff here, it's like half a page. You can't check it? Really? Really? This time with 3 episodes out. The last one I did was talking about oh my God, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and like every caption where Deathstroke was was in the picture, his name was Deathstoke. In like the article, like the writing itself, they spelt it as Deathstroke, but in like here, like they have the picture and then they'd have the little caption, and every caption where he was featured he was called Deathstoke. I'm like, how is this? again, it's like you see the writing and it's like half a page. How are there this many freaking spelling errors? Um, Once again, Paramount Plus and Netflix have dominated the top 10 with Peacock and the last spot with the Day of the Jackal. Uh, let's see. Oh, no, I don't need that. So number 10, Day of the Jackal. Number 9, The Later Daters. Number 8, Lioness. Number 7, A Man on the Inside. Number 6, Tulsa King. Tulsa King. Uh, number number 15. Number 5, The Ultimatum. Marry or Move On. Top 4, Lioness again. Number 3, the madness. Number 2, Black Doves, and number 1, Mr. Landman. Yes. Um, Build me a stream. Boom, boom, boom. No. So yeah, the fact that it's not even on there. Topping the charts is the Taylor Sheridan show Landman with 1.8 billion minutes watched. Once more, 2 seasons. Oh, it's 2 seasons. Is it? Does it say? Let's see. Linus. Okay, season 2. Okay, season 1, season 2. Okay. Okay. I didn't even notice the numbers. I was just kind of looking over here and looking at these. So yeah, season. So Ultimatum, Marry or Move On, season 3. Tulsa King, season 3. Lioness, seasons 1 and 2. Must be a good show then. And that was Lioness, Paramount Plus. Um, Once more, the 2 seasons of Lioness, also a Taylor Sheridan show, took up 2 spots on the list. The Day of the Jackal tells an interesting story that paints a much more dire picture for Disney and Lucasfilm. The show sat at the bottom of the list with 288.9 million minutes watched. It also filled in the position the previous week at 332.3 million minutes watched. That's a 13% decrease from last week. But Skeleton Crew still hasn't managed to break into the top 10. With around 121 minutes of runtime over 3 episodes, the Star Wars show would need just north of 2.38 million households watching to meet or beat the number and crack into the top 10. Just 2.4 million households discovering the show late and watching all 3 episodes would have put it ahead. And yet it didn't. The show received high praise from many critical voices for its new and interesting story. Critical voices, so basically the paid shills, the ones who, they always give good reviews. However, this might be a little too late for Disney Star Wars. After failures like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka, The Akashite, Lucasfilm head Kathleen Kennedy and her special brand of Star Wars may have run out of goodwill with no benefit of the doubt left for audiences to give. Yeah. Yeah. I think people are just tired of terrible Star Wars. It's also interesting to note that neither Disney or Hulu have a single show in the top 10 for the second week in a row. Disney is reportedly losing Disney Plus advertisers, which I talked about before, for failing to meet guaranteed minimum impressions threshold. With a brand new Star Wars show unable to draw in 2.4 million people, it's not difficult to see why these advertisers are pulling their campaigns or moving them into traditional broadcast. Yeah, I said that in the video. I was like, these people are like starting to invest in like television again, it's bad. Like no one watches TV really anymore. Everyone has their phones with them at all times, or tablets or whatever, and people are watching on their phones at work, or commuting, or whatever it is, and the fact that they'd rather invest in TV channels or shows, or like stuff like that, and not that, it just shows how bad it is. um are you watching Skeleton Crew? Why is the Skeleton Crew viewership so low? Well, that's what I'd like you to tell me. Again, people are saying it's not woke. It's not woke. Then what's the reason for it? What's in the show that's causing it to fail? And that's not even sarcasm. Like, what is it? Like, what legitimately? What is it causing? What's causing it to fail? Because if people aren't watching it, surely there's a reason. If it's not woke, then it should be perfectly fine. Is it the acting? Is it the story? Is it what is it? What is pushing people away? Is it the fact that people just don't trust Disney Star Wars anymore? Like, let me know. And again, if you like the show, great. But numbers don't lie. I say this all the time with games when they fail. Numbers don't lie. Just because you like the game or you like the movie doesn't make it a success. Okay? So it's great. You like it. Wonderful. I'm glad you enjoy it. But that doesn't make it a success. Just because there's other people who like it doesn't make it a success. Being able to put out a product and have people like it to the point where you make back what you spent in order to make it, that is a success. But if you take $400 million to make something and you're only making back $100 million, does that sound like a success? No, it's not. So great, you like the show. It's still not a success just because you like it. There's Bunny with a keyboard. They put in stuff where parents don't feel comfortable letting their kids watch, and then they're surprised when kids don't watch. Next projects will be Andor season 2 or the Mando movie, which will be interesting to see see if they flop too. No one has faith in Kathleen Kennedy Star Wars anymore. It's a true dumpster fire. Always good to see Bunny with a keyboard. Bunny. So yeah, legitimate question. If you like the movie, if you like the show, great. Tell me what's great about it. If you don't like the show and you're part of the, don't really like it, and all that, let me know why you think it's failing. Okay, so again, no need to, oh my god, people get so upset over nobody on the internet with his opinion. It's crazy. But anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.